Hello everybody, it's Miraak here and welcome to another episode of Skyrim, where we are continuing on the Dragonborn DLC questline. In the last episode we completed the quest The Temple of Miraak, which pretty much explains itself. We explored the Temple of Miraak with someone called Free, who was from a nearby village and somehow wasn't affected by the spell that was forcing all of the people there to be working on Miraak's temple. But the temple itself was pretty interesting. The highlight of it was, of course, towards the end when we read a black book which dragged us into another realm where Miraak was actually there, ready to greet us. Although he didn't seem like he was expecting us, but he did immediately identify us as Dragonborn and basically told us about his plan to take over Solstheim or reclaim it. I think he had it before. We learned that he was a dragon priest that turned on the dragons and was it banished from there? I don't know. I can't really remember. Anyway, he sort of paralyzed us, and then his weird tentacle creatures started beating us until we got knocked out of that realm and back to the world. But we can go back there whenever we want by reading the Black Book. So that was pretty interesting. Something else important happened, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Maybe it will come to me later. Yeah. So yeah, we explored the temple. We found the Black Book. That happened, and apparently there's someone in Free's village called Storn who might be able to shed some light on what is going on with Miraak, his temple, and what we can do to stop it. So today we'll be doing the Fate of the Skull quest. After a strange experience with the Black Book in the Temple of Miraak, Free says it's important to consult the Skull Shaman as should accompany her back to her village. Well, she kind of ran ahead.
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up.
This happened at the start of last episode. Embry, you need to stop drinking, my friend. Anyway, so yeah, we need to go back to... We don't have the... We do have a quest selected. Yeah, okay, let's go back to Solstheim. I'm glad we're not paying per trip to go back and forth from Solstheim. That would be a lot of money.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyala.
Yep, I just got my passage, thank you. Yeah, so we can fast travel to the temple. Then we can make our way over to Skull Village. Oh yeah, I remember now. We learned the word of power as well, which I think powers up the next shout or shouts.
Here in his temple.
Right.
That they have forgotten.
Don't see any villagers just yet. Is that a friendly? Is that a fox? Just a regular fox? But I heard something, but maybe it wasn't what I thought. Oh, it was what I thought. Someone's firing spells at Ayla. Cultist. How dare you?
Miraak, help!
Yeah. Miraak ain't gonna help you now. Oh, fear poison recipe. How kind. Fear poison. Powdered mammoth tusk. Daedra heart. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Cultist. Ayla, you can feel free to fight back next time. You don't have to just wait for me. Maybe she was fighting back and I just don't know. Any soul-time fish? No. Oh, this is ice. Good to know. That was almost a very tragic death. Okay, there's the village. Oh, can we not put our weapons away? Yeah, okay. And there we go. Scar Village discovered. Let's have a look around. Can't steal any of those. Hater?
Elders talk of Great Sin is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
There's
Mother
more
worries
people.
when I walk too far from the village. She says a dragon might snatch me up, but I'm not afraid.
Maybe you should be. Hey, I'm still talking to you, kid.
I want to be a great hunter like Wolf. I practice stalking prey on the rabbits and foxes in the woods.
Wolf, okay.
Need something? Need something?
Alright. I think I was allowed to do that one.
Yes?
Allowed to take the bucket. Oh, I
Hi
can
there.
take a lot of this stuff. I can cook. Alright, let's cook then. And that's about it. Still valuable. Oh, we can take firewood. No, let's not take.
What are you doing that for?
Huh? I'm allowed to take this, aren't I? Yeah. So leave me alone. There's a tanning rack. Another one there. Forge stuff. Something's going on over here, and I'm about to find out.
Father, I have returned.
Ah, okay.
There is yet hope.
Well, these are people.
What news?
It's free and not free.
Is
Okay.
there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I fear that it will be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
Okay. Company free to Scar Village. Talk to Storm Crag Strider. Let's talk to Nicholas.
Storm will protect us. We will be safe. We are only safe so long as we concentrate. We are only safe so long as we concentrate.
Alright, message received. Stop breaking your concentration. Now let's try and break Finna's
Do
concentration.
not disturb us. Do not disturb us, I beg you. We must focus on Storm's magic. Do not disturb us.
Okay. Free?
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
Oh, okay, we can ask free for a shaman. You fight pretty well. Who trained you?
It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
Oh. Where's your mother?
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
Not for me, I'm pretty safe. Then why stay here? Why not live somewhere safer?
We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skal are one. There is no other way to say it.
Alright, you guys do you. I'm gonna live where I'm comfortable.
Farewell, outsider.
Outsider? Is that how you refer to someone who saved your life multiple times? I guess so. Storm Crackstrider.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
Miraak is behind what's happening to your people.
How do you know this?
Because we had a chat. I read a book in Miraak's temple and went somewhere. Miraak was there.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine.
Well, that's scary.
But if true,
Or was it those things?
what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn?
I don't know if I'm like Miraak, but I am Dragonborn. I am indeed Dragonborn.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
What does it mean if we're both Dragonborn? I mean, there have been multiple Dragonborns in history. I don't know why I would think I'm the only one, but sure.
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction.
Yeah, nothing in between.
But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
Okay, so we've got a word of power to learn, which apparently we can use on a stone to free everyone. That information sort of came really quickly. What do you know about Miraak?
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed.
What do you mean, free your people from control?
Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, But now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skull will be free once more.
Okay then, why do I need to learn a word of power?
Miraak is behind what is happening to our village. And so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end.
Or maybe I could join Miraak since he seems pretty powerful and can enslave a bunch of people.
Farewell, outsider.
Right, so let's go to where this word of power is. Oh damn, that's pretty far away. Sering's Watch? Okay, no. No time like the present, Ayla. Can't steal from the fish barrels. Oh, some of this salmon is free. What, some species of salmon are like protected, is it? Or sacred to your people? Is that it? Alright, I presume I'll probably face some kind of dragon since this is this icon usually means, well, it means there's a word of power there, but usually means there's a dragon over there too. Oh, oh, come on. No, I was so close. Can do it. There we go. Alright, that's the Earthstone, isn't it? So I guess I need to come back here later. Or Windstone, sorry. The other one was the Earthstone.
Here we toil, by night we reclaim what by day was stolen. Far from ourselves, grows ever near us. Our eyes once were blinded, now through him we see. Hands once were idle, now through them does he speak. When the world shall listen, when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be. Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten. Here we toil.
Alright, well, if you're gonna enslave someone, Baldur Ironsheep is probably a good choice.
By night we reclaim.
Alright, Morgan.
By day we steal. Far from ourselves, he grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded, now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle, now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be. Where in his shrine, that they have forgotten. Here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we reclaim.
Dior Woodcutter, another
What by day
good name.
was stolen, far from ourselves, rose ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded, now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. When the world shall listen, when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be. Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten. Here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we reclaim what by day was stolen.
Fenari's strongest.
He grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be. Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten, here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we reclaim what by day was stolen, far from ourselves.
It grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Boring.
Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be. Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten, here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we reclaim what by day was stolen, far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through them we see.
Our hands
Faster.
once were idle.
Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world
shall
remembers,
see,
that world will cease to be. But they have forgotten. Here, that we might remember. By night we reclaim what by day was stolen. Far from ourselves, it grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak.
And when the world shall listen,
and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers,
Alright, is that...
That world will cease to be.
Oh,
Here in his shrine,
I think that might be everyone. Except maybe you, Wolf Wildblood. Weren't you the great hunter that the girl was talking about?
by night we reclaim what by day was stolen. Far from ourselves, it grows ever
He's really quiet for me. Maybe it's because it's rocking away.
once were blinded. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see, and when the world
Alright. So, grab all of their gear so they can't work anymore. That's my plan. Alright.
That we might remember.
By night,
What by day was stolen. Far from us
Alright, let's leave the whack jobs alone for a little while. How far have we gone? Still got a ways to go. Okay. Didn't even realize that was a platform. Protect it. Ooh. I don't know if I fought a Spriggan before. Oh, okay. You weren't that crazy. Taproot. We have had it before, so let's eat it and find out what it does. Weakness to magic. I'm probably not getting up here, am I? Yeah. What? Who's talking?
Everyone dead. Everyone but me.
Who's talking?
Oh, that treasure. Oh, that treasure.
Up here, I guess?
I can't believe it. Oh, that treasure. Everyone dead. Everyone but me.
Okay, there's someone there.
Lost. Oh, that treasure. Lost. I can't believe it.
Seriously, who?
I can't believe it. Must go back and get it. They attacked us. Those bastards at Frossel stole our treasure. Wait, forget I said that. That's my treasure. You can't have it. Now, ain't this a surprise?
Oh. They're fighting, are they? Oh, okay. Orcish War Axe of Debilitation, Stamina damage. And ooh, a full set of Bone Mold armor. Mind if I do? So it wasn't even a quest, it was just some random highwayman that's like, here's a... Did he give us a map marker for Russell? Yeah, he did. So I guess there's some treasure there, or maybe it was just a generic location. I don't really know. What's going on here? Some kind of barricade. I guess maybe there might be some banditos here. Oh, there's a frost troll up there. I'm not... Oh, there's a dragon. Alright, the man must be pretty close now. Alright. Vencongerike discovered. Pick this lock first. Flute, gold, stamina, steel, Nordic, golden ruby. Okay. Well, it's fighting something, and I hear it more now. Oh, there you are. Okay. Save it just in case. This could be a tough fight. Let's find something here. There's some Draugr. Well, I guess we'll deal with you first then. Some of the Draugr are fighting me. Ayla's here. Guess the Draugr are dead. Nope. Yeah. Go for him. Light armor's going up, even if we're being picked off by Draugr. Okay, let's get some cover. There we go. What's this? Miraak? What?
Not this time. This one's mine.
Oh, how dare you?
Thank you for your help. We will meet again soon.
You gonna fight back, Ayla? No? Well, yeah, so apparently Miraak steals dragon souls. Good to know.
I'm still here.
Yeah, can we kill the Miraak?
What do you need to take?
He's being mean. Taking my souls. I don't like it.
What do you need to take?
Oh, okay, she likes the bone mold stuff now, does she? That's it? Okay.
Lead on then.
Isn't there other Draugr that were hitting us? Look at him, he doesn't even leave, he just stands there and admires his work. It's my Dragon Soul, Miraak. In fact, I might regret this, but... Alright. Doesn't do anything. I swear we killed another Draugr somewhere. Probably was all the way back here, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe it was all right here. Saring's Watch. Oh, this is actually the right place. Just happens to be a lot of Draugr here. I'm looking for the archers. Maybe they fell. I mean, they're definitely dead. Uh-huh. Okay. Iron boots, iron gauntlets. Iron sword of burning and scorching. Interesting combo. And a chest. War axe, gold, guardian circle, ring, helmet, Nordic pickaxe. Oh, someone wanted an ancient Nordic pickaxe, didn't they? I swear someone in Solstheim, that Mallory guy, didn't he want a Nordic pickaxe? Yeah, oh, a specific ancient Nordic pickaxe, okay, never mind. Alright, well, let's learn this word of power then. Earth Bend Will. Use the bend will shout on the windstone. Okay, that's Your voice bends the very stones to your will. As it gains power, animals, people, and even dragons must do your bidding. Oh, so I can get them to build me a temple instead. Okay. Of course, we would not do that. We're not mean. Let's go back to the Windstone and, you know, do what we got to do. By the way, I did know that Miraak was going to take the Dragon Soul. So after you confront Miraak, the first time you kill a dragon, he always takes the soul for himself. And I think after that, there's a 25% chance, whenever you kill a dragon, that Miraak will come and take the soul from the dragon. Until, well, until a certain point. Alright, let's do this. Why was that also Yol? Is it the same as Fire Breath? Fire... No, this one was Earth. Maybe it was just very similar. I mean, the characters are pretty much exactly the same. Well, Fire, actually, the first one's different. You guys good now? Oh god. What the heck is this? Lurker. Pretty strong. Interesting. Very rich as well. 304 gold. Swordfish scales, necklace of dwindling shock, increase shock resist by 40%. You good?
What am I doing?
Oh, now everyone's confused. Okay.
This is some dark magic. It has to be. This is some dark magic.
A fever must have taken
It has to be.
What else could explain this? A fever must have taken me. What else could explain this?
I must be going mad. But then so must everyone else. Why was I building a temple? I must be going mad. But then so must everyone else.
Allmaker bless you. You have saved us.
Oh, so thanks. That's
the whole
appreciated.
village is here. What sorcery is this? The whole village is here.
What in
sorcery
wonders
is
am I
this?
doing out here at this hour? This is both fascinating and terrifying.
You sound like Toph. I mean,
This
it's
is
the
both
same voice actor,
fascinating
probably.
and terrifying.
Okay.
I pray to the Allmaker that whatever this was doesn't happen again.
I'll do my best.
I don't know what spell you freed us from, outsider, but I thank you.
You're welcome, Wolf.
I pray to the Allmaker that whatever this was doesn't happen.
This is some.
I must get back to the village. As leader of the Skull,
Leader.
I'm needed there.
I
I
don't
must
mean
get
to be
back to
rude,
the village.
outsider,
As
but I must
leader
get
of the
back to the
Skull,
village.
I'm needed there.
Sorry, friend, but I'm on the road home. Find me there, and perhaps we can talk.
Okay. I hear you. Is that the quest done? No. Skull has been freed from Miraak's control and his minion has been destroyed. Now that Storr no longer needs to focus on keeping his people safe, he may be able to tell me more about how to find and defeat Miraak. Okay, so we're going back to the village. Makes sense. Everyone's heading back now.
Perhaps I'll be the first Skull to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale. Fenari says the Nords of Skyrim have many gods, but none as wise and powerful as the Allmaker. Sometimes I wonder if we're the only Skull. Could there be more villages like ours?
It doesn't take long to explore Solstheim, so...
What can I do for you? Need something?
Allmaker Will and young Nicholas return. I'd be happy to teach you.
Nicholas is restless. He's like an eagle, always seeking to fly somewhere new. I do not think he has the patience to work the forge.
Well, Dior and Ursa are still young. In time, I'm sure that they will have many children. Perhaps one of them will want to learn the ways.
May the Allmaker protect us from whatever dark power took control of the skull.
What'd you do in Skyrim before you came back here?
Well, my mother used to say that I was born an angry child. It's true that my heart has always been restless, and fighting was the only way I could find peace. I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary, but I was never truly happy until I came here.
Have the dragons made life more difficult for the Skull?
Well, the dragons are a constant danger, but so far they have taken little interest in our village. Thank the Allmaker for that.
Pick up the Allmaker?
Have they forced us to change the way we live our lives? No, not at all. They are but one more hardship, added to the many we already endure.
Okay, so you guys are like suckers for punishment then. Should probably drop something. So we are carrying quite a bit. Probably hammers. Or just one.
There have been many strangers in our lands these past few months.
You freed us from the dark dream, and that the skull.
Let's try to talk to Boulder.
Call you a friend, but you must still respect our ways. Take a look.
Ancient Nordic pickaxe, banded iron armor. Don't need that. Hogfish, ingot. Draw them. Arrow, battle axe, gauntlet, salt shield. Arrow. No shield, no battle axe. No. Oh, okay. Arrows we have. Battle axe we need, I believe. Gauntlets, helmet, shield, we need all of those things. Now we're broke. Skyrim. That we talked about that before. This was like a really rare mineral, I guess. You got a helmet made out of it too. Okay. Very cool, Baldo.
Farewell.
Oh, right, of course we are carrying too much now. Yeah. Ancient Nord stuff. Oh, we have 6 pickaxes. Yeah, that was the problem.
Watch what you're doing.
Your arm has grown strong. Your eyes shine.
I welcome you, friend of the skull.
Your aim. The Allmaker favors those who work hard to hone their skills. as you have done. I will keep practicing my aim every day.
Oh, cute. Talk to you, Finna.
There is strength and courage in your eyes. You have the spirit of a great hunter. Speak.
Yes? Make it quick.
Every
Speak.
winter, the ash from the angry mountains creeps closer.
Alright, Wolf.
I am called Wolf Wildblood. I am first hunter of the Skal.
What wisdom can you share about hunting?
The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skal is to ask the simple question. Should I truly kill this beast?
And
We take only what we need, so we preserve the oneness with the land.
okay, take what you need. That's not a unique philosophy, but what is oneness with the land?
The Skal hunt not for sport, but to survive.
I can tell.
We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will. And when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the Allmaker.
Alright, what kind of game do you hunt?
Deer, bear, and horker provide most of what we need for skins and meat. Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers.
You're a wolf, in a way. What else does a first hunter do?
When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast. It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand, but I hope my words have helped to answer your question.
Well, thanks for patronizing me, but that wasn't too hard to understand. How long have you been first hunter?
In days past, my brother Torkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago.
What happened to your brother?
I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most. In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the
Werebears? I thought werewolves were bad. Werebears sound terrifying. What's a werebear?
Twisted beasts, the curse of Hircine. True bears are noble and great creatures of the wild, but the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the Allmaker's workings.
That's interesting.
I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother.
I feel like this is turning into a quest. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
He set off from here so long
Yeah.
ago. It's hard to say. Could be in Hammerfell for all I know.
Hey, I'm a red guard.
If you
I
happen
can
to
go there.
cross his path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly.
So can I... why do you think your brother became a werebear?
He never felt the call of the Allmaker as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength. You need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I could wish on anyone, and not what I wanted for my brother.
Alright, well, thanks for the quest, buddy.
Until next time.
Yep.
I welcome you, friend of the Skull.
Do you all?
The ash from the Red Mountain has made the land sick. It is the will of the Allmaker that we cut firewood only from the dead trees.
Oh, dead trees
As
then.
the beasts of the forest provide food and furs, so the trees of the forest provide fire. All that the Skull need can be found in the land and the water.
What do you need? Yes? What do you need?
Alright. Talk to Finna. Anyone else that I missed? Don't think so.
I mean your debt. That bow you gave me is twice as strong as the last one.
It's not just the bow, Dior. Your arm has grown strong. Your eyes sharp. You've spent many days practicing your aim. The All-Maker.
The elders talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
Practicing my aim every day.
I feel like that conversation happened before, but we maybe missed some of it. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone here. Let's talk to these guys. Free.
If anyone can help us now,
Okay.
it is you.
Store?
I'll make her guide you.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
True. Who or what is the All-Maker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try.
Please.
The All-Maker is the maker of all things.
Thank you.
And it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
I mean, all you said is someone created everything and then everyone will die. I mean, what a unique belief. What is your role among the Skull?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join you in death.
Okay. Your people are free, as you can see.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstein. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
Okay, so cleanse all the stones. That seems easy enough. We just shout and beat whatever creature comes out of it. That's not enough. I need to stop Miraak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me more about this book, then.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth.
Oh, we met Neloth.
He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them.
Yeah.
Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Okay, we've got another quest as well. Path of Knowledge. Talk to Neloth. Yeah, so Neloth is the guy when we were at the... Was it the other one was the Earthstone? Which was near Raven Rock. He was the guy who was like... He was the only one that wasn't under the spell. And we talked to him for a little while. And he also talked to us while we were enslaved as well. What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone.
Wow, so the
But
book
beware.
is causing this?
You are now walking the same road as Miraak.
Why do you think this Neloth can help me find black books? I mean, he explained that Neloth was asking about them before.
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
what happened when I shouted at the windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker.
Oh, so it wasn't originally made by Miraak.
Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across.
So they're corrupted stones, not built for Miraak. Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree.
So we've done 1 out of 6.
Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
And free some innocent people while we're at it.
All-Maker shelter you.
Alright.
Many years now, I have attended to Storm, learning his ways. It's good that our people are now free. We can attempt to restore balance to our home.
Alright, we're not using free as a follower because we've already got Ayla.
Farewell, Arthur.
Dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Aren't you guys
Fenari
great?
shows what it means to be a leader to the Skull. In time, perhaps I could lead as well.
Okay.
We must look to the All-Maker for guidance in these dark times.
I have much to learn yet from Storm, if I am to one day become the shaman.
I do my best to counsel my people, but I cannot allay their fears.
I love how they're just talking because they have to talk. Okay, we're done. Let's go back to Skyrim.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallar.
I always get lost. Okay, okay, Riverwood.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Oh. I'm not sure why my screen minimized that. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that.
I'm still here. What
Can
do you
you
need
stop?
to take?
Okay, so he's rocking the full bone mold set and the scaled horn armor. So I can take these back, I guess.
Lead on then.
Can't believe I was carrying around 5 pickaxes, jeez. Okay. There we go. I think we will wrap up the episode there. So we've completed the Fate of the Skull quest. Yeah, we went to Skull, learned about Skull Village and how they constantly live life on the edge, and they were trying to keep their town safe, but everyone had been sucked up by the Windstone and was doing Miraak's work. But fortunately, we were able to go to, what was the place called where the Word of Power was? Anyway, there was a Word of Power that we learned that we could use to destroy the Windstone. Miraak stole our Dragon Soul, which I'm not happy about, and he was very smug about it as well. So I learned that could happen. So we need to be careful when we're out here killing dragons, because Miraak could be taking them, although there's not much we can do about it if he does. But yeah. We learned the shout, we went to the Windstone, we broke it. We had to fight this weird creature called a lurker, which was a little bit tough, but we were able to defeat it fairly comfortably. I mean, we had some help. Yeah. We went back to the village, we learned more. We learned that Neloth, who we'd spoken to before, might know some stuff about black books. And we can also destroy some more Dragonstone, so temples will stop being built, people will be freed, and Miraak's delay will at least be returned. Not returned, will be delayed. Return will be delayed, not I don't know what I said. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll do the Path of Knowledge quest, where in order to defeat Miraak, I need to find more of the black books. I need to find out about Neloth. So yeah, the skull has been freed from Miraak's control, and his minion has been destroyed. Now that Storr no longer needs to focus on keeping his people safe, he may be able to tell me more about how to find and defeat Miraak, which he sort of did, but we have to find out more from Neloth about the black books and Miraak's power first. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.